Hey. It's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that uh-oh, you've been blessed because God has given you another opportunity to get up, not give up, but get up. And I'm so glad that He did. Yes, indeed, He gives you another opportunity to ask for forgiveness. He gives you another opportunity to forgive someone, another opportunity to just do the right thing today, another opportunity to not procrastinate, another opportunity just to get it right. Yes, indeed. Another opportunity to start that business you've been always wanting to start. Another opportunity to clean that basement. But listen here, man. It's good to be back in the building with everybody, man. It's Sunday. Yes, indeedy. It is Sunday, man. Yes, indeedy. And we got some fights last night, man. And me and Big Dre, man. We went out down to Live Casino down in Maryland, man, and caught some good local fights, man, for sure, man, without a doubt. And then we had Brother Umar. He was one of the trainers that had a fighter last night. He got a fighter named Mojo, Muhammad Jones, man. And let me tell you something. He knocked the dude out bad last night, man. He knocked the dude out bad last night. Also, there were fights on TV last night. I didn't get a chance to catch them because I was at the local fights down in that Live Casino. But I did hear about them. I definitely did hear about them. I heard that Jake Paul then caught another victim and stretched out another person. What's up, AJ? Yes, indeed. He stretched out another person for sure. But listen here, man. Let's see who's in the chat, man. We got my guy, Mike Grimm. That's him. He's in the building. You say good morning, everybody. Who's in the mood to get knocked out? I'll wait. Nobody, right? Then we got my brother from another mother, Tim Layton. Say good morning, Jay and the family. Happy Sunday for sure. Furman Garrett is in the building. He said he knows he can't beat Tank at this time. He'd rather delay the future beating. Angry Mexican in the building. What up, Angry Mexican? He said, hardcore, good morning. Got my guy AJ64 in the building. Said salute to Jay in the chat. Salute to you, my guy. Angry Mexican says, I knew once Loma manager said Loma wanted to step aside and fight the winner of Tank Shakur. Something was up. Well, actually, his manager didn't say that. That's something Kenny made up, man. Yeah. Kenny made that up, man. And oh, and the media ran with it. The media ran with it, which they supposed to because Kenny said it, but Kenny was just trolling people, man. Said Mike Perry had his hands in his pocket like he was looking for change. Not like he was looking for change. We got my guy Ryan Frazier, boxing talk up north, straight out of Canada, is in the building. He said, good morning, my guy. Lucas Bahi got the job done last night. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, indeedy, man. It was a good night of boxing, man. And Big Dre invited me to come down to Live Casino and watch some local fights, man. And I had a great time. Seen a lot of my media friends, man. So that was cool. And I said, listen here, man, I'm just coming to be a spectator tonight, but I end up working promoter of the fight was like, "Yo, Jay, I need you to do some collabs with me." Next thing you know, he slapped a media credential on me and was like, "Work." So, hey, man, I worked. I ended up working the event last night, man. So it was all love. I enjoyed it, man. You dig, for sure, without a doubt, man. But yeah, man, what's up with Lomachenko, man? Who don't want that tank money, man? I don't get it. Who don't want that tank money, man? Where they do that at? Where you turning down that tank stimulus? Where they do that at? Somebody explain that to me. To get paid more money than you ever got paid ever. But I guess it ain't about the money to him, man. I mean, but his reasoning. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. What the heck? What the? I ain't gonna lie. Out of my 40 some odd years of following boxing, I have never heard that one. I am not in the mood. Yo, that was crazy. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not in the mood. Yeah. That sounds like some bedroom talk. I'm not in the mood. Scale Scrubber Toy, what it do, my guy? Hashtag FBA, hashtag SOC in the building, man. Loma always been funny with the young guys. He ducked Devin when he was mad, young, and would never fight and never fought Tio if Tio didn't have the other belts. Not in the mood. Mike Grimm said that's the Ukraine slang. We'll get the hell out of here. What's up, Teach? Gloves up. Okay. Hey, station break me, please. I'm drinking decaffeinated coffee. I don't know. Will there be a difference? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a difference. Will it be a psychological thing that makes me feel though that I'm still good? Scale Scrubatory say station break me. Don't hate me. Yeah, exactly. I got decaffeinated coffee today, y'all. This is definitely a first for me. My thing is, if someone had made it for me and did not tell me it was decaffeinated, would I know the difference? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try this decaffeinated thing for a minute, just to be on this better healthy kick. You dig? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Say Tank may have to go up to 140 or catch weight in order to get more appealing names in the ring. No, Loma makes 135 slim pickings. But yeah, I mean, what does that mean now? You dig? What's next for Tank? I'm gonna tell you what I think is next. Isaac Cruz. That's what I think is next. They try mushroom coffee. Okay. Isaac Cruz. I think that's what we're going to get next. We're not going to get Shakur Stevenson. What's up, Thomas Hill? If you're going healthy, drink the Rise coffee. That's that. I've been hearing about that. Is that what? Is that mushroom coffee? Say Cruz, Shakur, Zapata, Teo. Well, you know what? I can see Zapata. I can see Cruz. I can see Shakur. I don't see Tank moving up to 40 to fight anybody. He the money man. He's not gonna give anybody any up on him. What's up, being in boxing news? Driving back to Dallas from New Orleans. Okay. Safe travels, man. We pray that the God put heavenly angels around your what's that called? The cherub and get you back safely, my brother. Yes, indeed. We pray for travel mercy that you get back home safe, my brother, for sure. We need you in all intact. There's only one fight for Tank now, and that's Killer Kerr. Killer Kerr really being in boxing news. Killer. Now I can see you saying Shakur Stevenson, but Killer Kerr, he has no killer instinct whatsoever, my guy. So you being a comedian again, right? You're being a comedian again, being in boxing news. You're trolling me. Killer Kerr. I ain't seen no killer instinct out of that boy yet. Right. You got Scales over there laughing sideways. Killer Kerr. That's funny. He said, depends on what Zapata does. I can see Zapata, Cruz, De Los Santos. Scales Scuppatoy said, kill a purr like a cat. That's a good one. For sure, kill a purr. Oh my goodness, that was funny. That was funny. Oh my goodness. Well, Cepeda is number one on all lists for the fight champions. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. The Shakur fight right now, I think it'd be a dud right now. To be honest, I want to see it. Don't get me wrong, but right now he is at his all-time low with the fans, especially with the casuals who pay for boxing. So I don't know. I don't know. Is that super fight right now? Is it? I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what Isak Cruz looks like August what's that? The third. He's on that card, right? Against a good opponent too, a solid opponent. So let's see what Isak looks like. He said Pitbull got a head like a rock. But look, call him Joe Rockhead, like from off the Flintstones, right? Shakur is playing the villain role. I think people will tune in to see him get knocked out. Taking that Mayweather route, that's the Mayweather route, right? Can he do that Mayweather route? Say, y'all are looking for an easy out. I see. Okay. Being in boxing news. Let me find out. You went to where did you go? Louisiana? No, you went to Louisiana. Would you went there to do a stand up? You know how some people when they want to try their first comedy, they go somewhere where nobody know them and try stand up comedy. Is that what you just did being in boxing news and you still on your comedy tour? Is that what's going on? Like, hold on, y'all. Being in boxing news got a joke to tell. Honestly, if the rumblings out of camo would have been on the other foot, the whole narrative would be different in a major way. And if my aunt was my aunt, that means she would be my uncle. I don't know. I'm just being funny here today, y'all. Can I tell y'all something funny? I'm drinking this decaf, right? But I'm getting the feeling like I'm getting a caffeine rush from it. So it's like a sugar tab. Is that what's it? Boom, boom, boom. I can get with this. Because it feels like I'm drinking caffeinated coffee right now. I can't tell no difference. I think it's a placebo effect. For sure. No, but realistically, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat right now. Who would y'all like to see Tank fight next? Put it in the chat right now. Let's get this. Let's get these opinions out right now. And forgive my manners. Salute to my mighty warriors. I apologize for not speaking to you all. Salute to all the peekaboo shorties. Yes, indeed. Salute to the channels that watch in secrecy. Salute to you as well, without a doubt. He said, let me explain. Your aunt and your uncle. If Tank would have been rumored to pull out from the fight, he'll be crucified. Amen. And a boom shagalakment to that. But I'm going to tell you another thing, though. If Tank doesn't fight Shakur next, we're going to hear duck talk too. We're going to hear duck talk. We are. Trust me. We're going to get duck talk. And rightfully so, because they feel though that they are the two best in the division. So why not fight now? There's no reason not to fight. There's no reason not to fight. Let's keep it real. You know, but the business of boxing is going to prevent this fight from happening next. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. I hope I'm wrong. I'm ready to get this fight out the way. I want it out the way. Let's go ahead and get Tank and Shakur out the way. Let's do it. You dig? I want to move on forward, man. Let's find out. Let's shut up all the naysayers. Let's find out right now who that is. You dig? Mama Do, what's up? Members for 6 months. I see you. Say, man, you're looking good. Peace and love. Thank you, good sis. Appreciate that. I feel good. Y'all see, I felt my glasses, y'all. I finally felt my glasses. I was looking for some shoes yesterday and found my glasses. That's how it normally works, right? I lost these glasses 2 months after I bought them. No, it wasn't even 2 months. It was 1 month, 3 weeks. And I finally refound them. Yes, indeed. I had a great time because I had to go to a fight last night, and I knew I was going to be driving back in the dark. So God worked it out. Work it out. Work it out. BBO Boxing TV. What up there, fella? Salute to the hangout. I'm out. Glad to be home. The Asiatic black man is in the house. Okay. He said he believed Tank will fight William Cepeda next. A good fight. He said you need a glasses chain like Coach Cal. I won't. I'll never hear the end of that. Oh, Jay trying to be like Coach Cal. And it's not my stilo. You dig? I've always seen the women, the librarians always had that. You know what I mean? The glasses chain. You dig? So nah, that's not my stilo. Only Coach Calvin can pull that off. I can't. You dig? Boss Dog, what up, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see the Boss Dog in the building for sure. Another member in the building for sure. Appreciate you. Shout out, I see a few more peekaboos then walked into the building. Shout out to the Mighty Warriors. But yeah, we having this conversation, man. Just look like I got a super chat. Hold on, let me see. Look like I got a super chat. We got a super chat from my guy, Scale Sculptor. Appreciate that, my brother. He said, for learn how to pull up the screens, then dissects the fights. Mama do say, hey, y'all hit the like button. For sure, smash it. Smash that like button, man. But yeah, man, who y'all think or who y'all want Tank to fight next, man? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Who y'all want Tank to fight next, man? Ms. Joette, what's up, good sis? I see ya. She said, good morning, Jay in chat. What's up with you, little sis? Good to see you in the building. For sure. Canada's on. We got two Canadians in here today. We got Ryan, Up North Boxing, and we got Ms. Joette. John Parham done walked into the building. Funny thing is, Tank duck Loma. Now he doing it. What say? What's good for the goose is also good for the gander. Is that what you're saying, John Parham? He trying to give him a taste of his own medicine. Now, y'all know damn well Tank didn't duck Loma. Floyd ducked Loma. That's who ducked him. Floyd was controlling Tank career at that time, and Floyd ducked Loma. I think Loma knows he can't beat him, but could have a shot when he wanted to. Yeah, maybe he don't want to end his career on his back, yo. I can get that. Maybe he don't want to end his career on his back. The last thing people see is you know, on your back. I get it. Hey, look at the Wi-Fi today, y'all. We in 6K. We in 6K, ain't we? We definitely in 6K. I got to learn how to sit up straight, have better posture instead of being all. Right, John. That might be it. You might, I can get it, man. You know, at the end of your career, you don't want to go out like Bernard Hopkins. You remember how Bernard Hopkins went out in somebody's lap in the first row? In somebody's lap in the first row. Maybe he don't want that. For sure. Right. I get it, man. I'm 35. I done had a great career. Never touched the canvas. Hell of an amateur career. Never touched the canvas. And then my last fight, I looked like the kid last night, man. What's the kid? Aston last night. He looked like he just took a nap. He had one of the Manny Pacquiao naps, didn't he? Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Yeah. So Jorge Linares dropped Loma. I'm talking about knocked out. It's a difference of being dropped opposed to knocked out. Sleep. Good night. Call me tomorrow morning. That's what I'm talking about. Knocked out sleep. All things. What it do, my guy? I'm gonna tell you, this caffeinated coffee tastes more caffeinated, feels more caffeinated than the decaf. I mean, than the caffeinate. What's really going on? Am I being bamboozled? Am I being bamboozled? All love, man. But yeah, what do y'all think? He said Loma still a nice piece of work, and I had him over Haney. I had him over Haney too, or I could have took a draw. Either or. I could have took either or. I could have. Either or was fine with me. I wouldn't have been mad either way. Yeah, I put it in big bold letters just in case somebody want to support. I don't want no mistakes when you typing it in. What else we got? Yes, it's all in your head. I'm on that decaf now. Man, Haney beat that boy. Crazy. Uh-oh, got another cash out. Look like we got that from being in boxing news, if I'm not mistaken. He says for Tank, he can run, but he can't hide. I tell you, y'all, being in boxing news has been campaigning his new career. He's trying to be a comedian now, y'all. He's trying to be a comedian now, y'all. You know he's the hardest working man in boxing. I mean, in just hardest working man. So now he wants to try a new career in comedy. Stick to your day job, bro. You're way much better pharmacist. Jay, did you watch the Terminator? Miss Green? No, I didn't. Oh, you talking about Shadeja? Nah, I was at the fights last night. Me and Big Dre went to some local fights down in Maryland. Yeah. We no, I didn't get a chance, but I heard she did win. That's my girl too, Shadeja, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit her up and get her into the hangout, man. I'm gonna get a lot of people in the hangout this week, man. I've been talking to a few people. You dig? So we're gonna get a few people in the hangout this week. Monday, we definitely gonna have an amateur for sure. You dig? God willing. Let's say that. God willing. We're gonna have an amateur because I told you every Monday I want to do an amateur, y'all. So BBO just sent some money too. He said, "I just wanted to get you started, pops." Okay. You're third though, but thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I appreciate it, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all know Philadelphia broke me. You got no more money. They sent me home with rabbit ears. but a great event. So that's all that accounted, man. So you dig. I appreciate all the super chats. Yes, indeed. Thomas Hill said, "Here you go, Jay." What's that, Thomas Hill? He said, "Here you go." Would you send something too? Let me find. Let me get. Let me check. Let me check. Okay. Matthew Bishop. What's up, Matthew? He says Shakur is re-signing with Top Rank and going to get Loma. No all design. No all by design at J Harpo Boxing. Good morning. Salute to you, Matthew Bishop. Appreciate you being in the building for sure. I appreciate y'all being getting up this morning with me. I know y'all was up late watching fights and everything. I was up late. I didn't get home until after 12 because the local fights went long. Mama Deuce said, let me find out y'all being intentional this morning. How about that? Yes, indeed. I like intentional hood. For sure, for sure, for sure. I got 3 super chats in a row. Come on now. I ain't mad at you at all. Yes, indeed. Yes. What's today? 21st. 21st, right? All right. Now, anybody that's paying dues, the community dues, which is $10 a month, man, make sure y'all send y'all dues to JBT Network 1. So that way that when it's time for us to do something, we ain't broke. You dig? I'm gonna tell you because we depleted everything that we had in the funds. I think our bank account is at $3 right now. So let's replenish that thing. Let's replenish that thing. So if you're paying dues, please let's get them in. Let's get them in. JBT Network 1 at Cash App, $10 dues. We all try to get them in by the 22nd of each month. You did. I will appreciate it wholeheartedly. Yeah. Our account is on balls and knuckles right now. Our account is on balls and knuckles right now. You dig? So let's replenish that thing. Let's get us back in the black. We're in the red right now. We're in the red right now. For sure, man. For sure. But for a good reason. Because we had a fabulous first meet and greet. You dig? It's gonna be hard to beat that one. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Yes, it'll be hard. Being in Boxing News said I'm on leave until August the 5th. Oh wow. I'm thinking you're going back to work tomorrow. So the doctor wanted you to stay out a little bit longer. Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up. I guess I can have me a co-host for a while, huh? I can get being in Boxing News as my co-host. Ain't doing nothing in the mornings down anyway. Yes, indeed. He said that was you that did that foul stuff on the live stream. Nah, that wasn't AJ64 that did that. That somebody used his name and everything, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. That was a troll that stole his profile pic and his name. Yeah, so it wasn't AJ64, man. That's brother been around for a long time. I can't see him waiting for the last a whole year to do some dumb shit like that. Now that wasn't him. Dumb stuff. Please forgive me, y'all. He said he been on them meds, Jay. That's why he been telling them jokes. What you talking about? You talking about being in Boxing News? There he is. The angry white man is in the building. What's up, D1? Good to see you, fam. Good to see you, fam. Nah, just let y'all know that was not AJ64 that was being freak nasty the other day. That was some deluded, demented troll that was on some bull crap that did that. That wasn't AJ. Yeah. I deleted it 2 minutes after it happened. I shut down the whole stream and then I deleted that. So yeah, that we got rid of that, man. You ain't had to worry about that, bro. You know damn well I wasn't gonna leave nothing like that on my name at all. Flawless mentality and being in hosted by Dr. Mark. He said, Grand rising blessings to the God J Hardcore Boxing News, my brother of elevation, fam, and the gods and beautiful goddesses of the always and blessing morning cup of coffee, Hardcore JBT family. Nobody intros is better than that brother right there, man. Yes, indeed. After he speaks, I'll be ready to pass the plate. I'll be ready to pass the plate after Dr. Mark come up in here. Yes, indeed. Nah. We got that BBO. Come on now. You know I be on top of my stuff. Dark Horse. What's up, Dark Horse? He said, looking good, big homie. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Feeling good. Feeling good, man. I went. Hey. I went to a boxing match last night, man. A local match, and it really made me say, you know what, Jay? You need to go to more local events, man. I got much love from there last night, man. Even by the promoter, man, was like, I was there just to be a spectator, man. But they put me to work soon as they seen me, Jack. So that was love. You did. Yes, indeed, man. He gave me a promoter's staff badge and made me work. He made me work. You did for sure. So yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna and shout out to our very own brother Umar, man. His fighter had the fight of the knockout of the night. His fighter had the knockout of the night. I'm talking about Mojo. Mojo put hands and feet on this man last night, man. Woo wee! So shout out to brother Umar, man. He was so excited, man. You could tell he was in his element, man. And what was so much love, man? When he was on the stage, he looked down and said, "Hardcore, hardcore." I was like, yeah. So shout out to brother Umar, man, for sure, man. And you know he gonna be on the old timer show tonight. Yeah, Mojo put him on his assicle for sure, man. Woo, it was mean too. Cause for one, every time Mojo got on the front foot, the dude couldn't handle it, man. He couldn't handle it on the front foot, Jack. You did, and then Mojo kept catching him with this hook. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yes, indeedy, man. Let me see if I can find that joint where brother Umar was like, hardcore. Where is it at? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, man, it's the little things that get me stoked, y'all. Y'all know it don't take a lot to please me at all, man. You dig? But let me see. See if I find it. Can I find it? Can we hit it? Yes, we can. Let me see. Let me see. Play it again. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see. Y'all know me. I'm hollering. They not like us. Yes, indeed. But we had a great time last night, man. My brother YSM from out of Philadelphia. Y'all know he has a spectacular channel. He was down there. The boxing source was there. DC Mike was there. You know what I mean? And I met some new media guys. I met underneath boxing, if I'm not down under boxing, I think underneath boxing or down under boxing, something like that, and a few other cats too, man, that I met down there, man, and it was a great crowd. It was a great crowd, man, and I thank Big Dre for getting me out the house, man. You dig? I enjoyed myself wholeheartedly. You dig? We had a great time. We had a great time, man. For sure. Yeah. YSM, that's my guy. That's my little big homie, man. You dig? He helped me a lot, with, getting into the podcasting and all that stuff. So shout out to my guy Jamil, man. For sure. And he got his plate full, man. That brother got so much stuff he's doing. He got like 2 bars, he got a restaurant, and plus he's doing media and everything, man. He a hard working dude too, Jack. And shit, he might turn around and DoorDash all at the same time. So he's a hustler for sure, man. Shout out to my little big homie, man. Without a doubt. But yeah, we had a great time last night, man. Very good time last night, man. I enjoyed myself. Seemed like every weekend I've been at a fight. Every weekend, man. What's next? Being in boxing news said I'll spar him. Who you spar? Who would you spar being in boxing news? Who you want to spar? Didn't you just get off the table lately? who will you spar being in? All right, I tell you what. Oh, Greg Hackett. Okay. Okay, now Greg got them hands being there. That boy got them hands. He trained boxers, man. You dig? But hey, I work your corner, bro. I work your corner, man. For sure. But let's get you healthy first before we get you in the ring, my brother. Okay? Let's get you healthy. All right. I tell you what. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing real quick. Hold on one second. See any latest boxing news real quick. He said, I agree. Junito Nakatani targets bantamweight unification, calls out Inoue. Okay. Brad Pauls opens to trilogy with Nathan Haney and hints at Frank Warren deal. Chantel Cameron targets trilogy with Katie Taylor. I want my belts back. I want my daddy records back. So there. Jorge Linares backs Javante Davis to knock out Vasily Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. I think that comes from our interview from last week, if I'm not mistaken. Because me and Jamil had interviewed him, and that's when he had said that. Trying to think where did they get that quote from. I bet you that's where they got it from when me and Jamil was interviewing Jorge Linares. I was so mad about that because my mic wasn't working, so I got an interview of nothing. Wheezy One is in the building. We want to welcome Wheezy One to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey Wheezy, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, Wheezy One: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Wheezy One into the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure you let him know that he has found the best morning show boxing channel in the land. Yes, indeed. Salute the Wheezy One. Y'all make sure y'all give him a good hard and welcome. Look at my little big homie. Yes, indeed. All Access International Senior Card from the Rise Podcast has entered in the building, better known as the King of the Hangout. Salute to you, brother. How you feeling today? For sure. Lewis 4500 in the building. What it do, my guy? Always a pleasure to see you. I see the usual suspects are rolling up in the building. Hey, senior, man. Should have hooked up with us last night, man. Me and Big Dre, we went down to the live casino, man, and did the fight, man. Yeah. We went down there, and our brother Umar guy, Mojo, bad mother, shut your mouth, man. Yeah, they not like us. That's right. That's right. Big Dre had me hanging out in town on the town last night. Had me, yeah. And get home till 1:00. He said, I seen y'all. You ain't tell me shit. Hey, I learned about it in the last minute. He sent me a joint. He said, hey, you want to go to a fight? I said, yeah. He said, all right, then. Meet me down here. He said, my wife got 2 tickets. I said, okay. And she don't want to watch boxing. You ain't had to, you ain't had to tell me twice. I pulled up on him. Oh, yeah, that's right. You was on the ship last night getting that money, getting that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I know that's right. Yes, indeed. And he wasn't on that love boat either, y'all. All right, let's finish what's happening in the world of boxing today. Okay, Mike Tyson is ready. Jake Paul knocks out Mike Perry in 6 rounds. Okay. Amanda Serrano outclasses Stevie Morgan to win in 2. Lucas Bahati knocks out Ashton Silva with a KO of the year candidate. Yeah, he had a good sleep night. Night like this. I wish that raindrops will fall. Not like this. That boy was in Sleepsville. De La Hoya claps back Thursday in immediate hit. Brad Paul stops Nathan Haney in the 12th to win the British title. New look. Chantel Cameron wins title thriller with Elham Mekahad. Nonito Donaire boosts Gabriel Flores corner pre-Ronald Ron. Okay. Let's check one more place, y'all. Check one more place. They not like us. All righty. Rosado urges Boots Ennis to delay Crawford fight. Prioritize development. Okay. Gable Rosado is telling Boots he should slow his roll. What else? Venezuela predicts and hurt and knockout of Pitbull Cruz in the upcoming fight. Okay, Rayo. Ryo say he gonna hurt Pitbull Cruz. Okay. Okay, I like that talk. Frank Martin, Redemption Art. Back to the gym. Eyes is on the title. Okay. Andre Ward teases a comeback. A cryptic social media post steers speculation. Terrence Crawford advice. A recipe for Shakur Stevenson demise. Terrence Crawford won Shakur Stevenson champion, WBC lightweight champion, to continue fighting the way he does. You don't want him to change up and fight the way other people want him to fight. And that's good. That's good. That's good information, man. Because if you started fighting the way other people want you to fight, you can easily get knocked out. So I get it. Josh Gallimore, what up, my guy? Salute to you. Good to see you, my brother, for sure. D1, that song could say D1 is the greatest white man ever, and you still wouldn't like it. You talking about Kendrick Lamar is super goofy, man. D1, you being goofy right now, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Ask Val, Shakur Stevenson's stepdaddy, is in the building. He said the lights are too bright. Send the contract. Make the fight. You go anywhere else, Tank, you are a duck. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson is right here. We ain't going anywhere. We right here. Let's go. Well, good morning to you too, Val. You'll come in my house and not speak, brother. What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Talking all that rhetoric. All that rhetoric. They not like us. Say bright lights versus lights out. Val ain't trying to see James Toney, man. Oh my goodness, y'all funny up in here, man. I'm gonna put the free smoke line on, man, so people won't call in, talk y'all smack. Tell me what y'all think about this. Who Tank should get next, since Loma don't want that smoke. Loma don't want that smoke. So y'all tell me who y'all want Tank to fight next, man. I'm gonna put the free smoke line on. You dig? Y'all call what y'all smoke. I want y'all to tell me who y'all want Tank to fight and why. I want to know. I want to know. I'm about to put the free smoke line on so y'all can tell me what y'all think. What y'all think. Because they not like us. Okay, let me share the blicky. Let me share the blicky. There we go. Shabam, shalam. Goddamn, here we go. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There it is. Solo layout. There you go. Josh Gallimore say, hey, Val, are you still accepting bets? I'm trying to dig in them pockets too. D1 said, better be Shakur. That's the only fight fans will take other than Loma. I mean, he gets so much unwanted criticism or undue criticism. It's not even funny. Now I would want Tank versus Shakur right now. I just want to get it over with. Yeah, I want to just get it over with. I want Tank to go ahead and knock Shakur on out. You dig? So we can move on forward, man. You dig? So I look, because I know when Senior get that 5 stacks. Oh yeah, I know I'm. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna get a super chat. I know I'm gonna get a super chat. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get that fight going on, man. Let's get that fight going on. Senior get that 5 stacks, these. Yes, indeedy, man. No, I get some chicken or something. That 5 stacksies. Yes, indeed. Compliments of Shakur stepdaddy. Yeah, so yeah, I want that fight right now. But y'all know the business of boxing is not gonna let it happen. I'm just being real. He said, oh, most definitely. He said $500 chat, and I want them all on the bag. No, don't. Hey, if you sending 500 stacks, send it to super chat. I mean, don't send it to super chat. Send it cash app. Oh, the hell yeah! I ain't giving YouTube half. Send it cash app, man. I give you 500 piece on the bag. That's 100 right there. That's right. Cash app that shit, dog. We ain't trying to get half the money up. Hell no. He said he want extras too. You can get extras. Y'all ain't gotta say that. Y'all know I give extras. Y'all ain't said nothing. Shakur can do what Crawford did. Just sign the PBC for the Tank fight. Amen in the boom shakalaka to that. He said, nah, super chat. It's free money. Hell no. Hell no. You sending me 500. Don't send it through no damn super chat. Send it through Cash App. The hell you talking about? You bumped your head last night on that cruise ship. On that ship last night. Lost your rabbit mind. D1 said no money is free, my guy. The Booger Man is in the building. What up, Booger? Salute to Booger Man. Yes, indeed. Mr. and Mrs. Booger. Salute. For sure. You say you're in driving mode. Okay. I ain't get me some more coffee. Get me some more coffee. Me sending the chats. Bear with me, y'all. Mama Do said Jay gonna have his own coffee brand soon. Watch what I tell you. That's right. That's right. AJ64 said Val gonna file bankruptcy. Oh my goodness. He said Val will disappear from YouTube if Shakur takes the fight the day after the fight. And if he doesn't take the fight, Val is going to be cooked. Cooked. Hold on, we got a call coming in, y'all. Let me get this. I don't know why I ain't hearing it though. What's going on? Talk to me quick before I play hardcore, man. Who is this?
What it do, Jay? This your boy B3.
B3Z, what it do?
I'm cool, man. Happy Sunday to you. Shout out to everybody in the hangout, everybody in the chat.
Well, you sound super relaxed, man. What strand are you on right now?
Man, I can't even call it, man. Just know it's fire.
Yes, indeed, man. What you got for me today, B3?
Yeah, man. I was waiting for somebody to call in, so I thought I'd go ahead and get the line open up for everybody. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, Loma is straight duck, man.
Ooh.
We just Loma he really let the fans down. You know, a lot of people was real high on Lomachenko. They capped for him with the Haney fight, told everybody it was a robbery. They cried. And then Loma and Aegis is going to duck the fight, talking about Loma is not interested in boxing. Well, if you're not interested in boxing, go ahead and let somebody else fight for your title. You know, don't hold up the division. You see what I'm saying? So let Keyshawn and Muay Thai fight for your title since you wanna duck out on fights.
Had you ever heard that statement? I'm not in the mood.
Not by a champion.
That's the first time I ever heard that, man. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, that sounds soft. That sounds like somebody that's been in the game too long.
Yeah,
that sound like somebody, you know, that ain't up for the task. So if you ain't up for the task, drop your belt.
D3,
I
am not in the mood to make, you know, multi millions. I'm not in the mood for that, man. I'm sorry.
Man, that sounds crazy, man.
Yeah. I'm not
that
in the
crazy. That sounds like somebody
I'm
need
not
to be drug tested.
Right. I'm not in the mood to make double digit millions. I'm not in the mood for that, man. I'll let you know when I'm in the mood to make millions. I'm not in the mood to make the most money I've ever made in my life. I'm not in the mood for that.
If it's against Cambosis, you know, he's up for the task, but because it's Tank Davis, you know, he's coming up short. And we see, and that's just what it is. You know, he took that paycheck to, you know, he sat out for a year. He took that paycheck for Cambosis, but he won't make a fight with Tank. He gonna wait another year to fight Tank.
That don't even make more. That's even worse sense to me. Now that's mean that you don't want to fight Tank, because another year from now it'd be even worse. Marcel Triggs, what's up? Ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at? A long time, if I'm not mistaken. The show.
Yeah, so they don't want to fight.
Thank you very much.
I mean, everybody can see plain as day. Lomachenko, they're duck, and they don't want to work. Because it don't make sense. It don't make sense to sit out the ring for a year. Or who you gonna fight if you're not gonna fight Tank?
I don't know. Maybe it's a negotiation floor. You know, maybe he's thinking that they'll say, you know what, we'll give you this amount of money if you do it now. Maybe that's what he's doing. Dominican Blow, what's up? I want to welcome Dominican Blow to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Dominican, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We got only one rule around here, Dominican Blow. No hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Dominican Blow to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give Dominican Blow a good Harcourtian welcome. And maybe Loma's on that Dominican blow. I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think?
I mean, I just feel like they don't want to see him get bodied.
You don't want to go out like Bernard Hopkins, huh?
No, absolutely not. We see what he just what the type of mission that he's on, the Tank that is. He's not he's crushing cats out here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's folding them up in a multitude of styles, man. So Loma, they don't want to see Loma get beat the hell up.
Marcel Triggs said, "Why take a sleep study now? I can take one later and maybe fight for undisputed." Sleep study. Yeah. I'm supposed to be doing one of those sleep studies.
Yeah, that sound good. That sound good, but tomorrow ain't promised. And you don't and Tank could be at 140 and you miss your opportunity.
Right.
So anything can happen. It's bigger fish on the horizon. You could come back and need a tune-up fight, have a bad performance, and then you can't get the Tank fight. So you missed out on your big payday.
Who you want to see Tank fight next?
Since Loma ducked out the fight, it's got to be Shakur next. Unification.
That's what I want. I want Shakur now. Give me Shakur now. But my next question, because it's a two-part question. Do you feel though the business of boxing is going to let that happen next?
Yeah, that's the major question. The business of boxing in this situation would be Al Heyman. Doesn't make the most sense for Al Heyman to put Tank in there with Shakur in 2024 November.
Why?
That's what we gotta ask the people. I mean, how many people is willing to put that bread up for pay-per-view to see that? I mean, 1.2 for Ryan. We got 350, 400 for the Frank fight. The gate is going to do stupid, so we'll need $25 million plus on the gate. So, how many pay-per-views are they gonna get? If they gonna get 7, how many? Oh, Earl and Bud did 657.
Right.
So I got Tank and Shakur touching $1 million. So
really,
if a mil, I got Tank and Shakur touching $1 million pay-per-view.
Wow.
So, 100%.
Tell me why. Tell me why you think that.
First and foremost, Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing.
Okay, but
everybody wants to see him. Everybody
the Frank
wants to see
Martin
him
fight. The Frank Martin fight didn't do that well.
Yeah, but Frank Martin is, with all due respect, is relatively unknown.
Yeah, but Tank's the Frank.
Shakur is. Hold on, let me say this.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me say this. Shakur is a decorated amateur.
Okay.
Olympian, silver medalist, 3-division world champion, current world champion, WBC belt, Newark, New Jersey, multiple 10,000 plus gates, number 1 ratings on ESPN. They like to throw that out, so we're gonna give it to him. And at the end of the day, people want to see Tank tested. So right now, the only test on the horizon at 135 is Shakur Stevenson. So if Tank is gonna show the people, where he currently stands as reigning as number 1 at 135, he need to run it with Shakur. It don't need to be no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'm with it. I hope. What happens if he doesn't fight Shakur next? What they gonna say?
If he doesn't fight Shakur and he doesn't fight Loma, he better be fighting Dennis Baranchik in a unification.
Okay.
And if it's not
well,
one
we
of
know
them,
it's not Loma.
champion,
Well, we know it's not Loma because he's not in the mood.
yeah. So it needs to be Shakur Baranchik because we holding we 135.
So if he fights Baranchik, you think the people are gonna be satisfied?
Man, the people gonna show up for any Tank event, especially unification. Man, we got this brother did put five. He did a $5 million gate in DC with Hector. I mean, this dude, man. Listen, he is a star attraction in boxing.
Yeah.
He's box office. He putting asses in seats.
Mm-hmm.
So any event, and if his fans like me want to see him unified the belts, unified championships, be a unified champion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, knock off some of these accolades before he hang it up. I mean, I don't want to see Tank versus nobody other than a champion. I mean, these guys need to be bringing something to the table. We did the interim champion thing. That's over with.
Okay. All right. I hope we get Shakur next, but I'm gonna tell you, I see Isaac Cruz next or Cepeda. That's what I see.
Yeah, like I mentioned, Jay, you already know what time it is. We're gonna accept any Tank opponent. It's just, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, if the Pater is the one that's gonna have a good money line, meaning that they're not good. The bookies don't see it as, they see it close to 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's okay with me. But if they don't see it that way, and there ain't no money to be made on Tank, then unless you know what I'm saying, unless you put up something crazy, then it's a pointless fight. They need to put him in there with Shakur.
Yeah. I want to get the Shakur thing over with, man. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, and then think about it. If let's say if hypothetically speaking, it's a great fight, it goes late and deep into the fight, nobody is severely injured. They can always run it back later. You know what I'm saying? People willing to accept Pitbull rematch.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get Shakur, especially since I just found out that I'm gonna get 10% of that 5,000 that we win from Val. So shit, I want to see it happen yesterday now for sure. You dig?
Yeah, we can't accept nothing less.
Yeah, because I want to see what Val will come in here and say on that Sunday. Will he continue on talk about bright lights or dim and dawn? I want to know. Will it be still bright lights Stevenson? Val, what would that Sunday be? Boom, boom. Hey, that'd be a hell of a crow show that day, boy. Yes, it did.
Yeah, Jay, I hate to say it, but I just got to keep it buck. It's gonna be, he's gonna break him down. Tank is gonna break him down to the body.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up breaking him down. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be an easy night because Shakur is a master boxer, but once he starts touching him to the body, come back upstairs, and I don't see it being pretty. But I will say this, but the fans still deserve that fight now.
Yeah, we do right now. Let's get it right now.
Because I mean, they both champions.
Yeah.
In the same weight class. There's no bigger fight than that.
In a perfect world, you're right, E3. But boxing world is not a perfect world. Right? Come on now. We know this is
but like I'm saying, this of course, yeah. You know, you're not gonna, yeah, of course. All I'm gonna say is this though. Shakur is, from the outside looking in, still a free agent. So he needs to find a way to get himself in position to make that fight. Because at the end of the day, if he can make the weight, it shouldn't be a conversation. This should be an automatic matchup. Unless Tank is gonna fight Baranchik. Because fights 140 pounds.
Keep
So
rolling.
now we're
Keep rolling. I'm
now,
gonna go grab some water real quick. Go ahead.
okay, so in essence, yeah, Jay told me to stay in line, so I'm gonna pop my shit. In essence, Tank would be going up to 140 or bringing Pitbull down to 135 as a champion, bringing him down in weight. You know, maybe they'll put the two belts on the line like they did in the Leo Santa Cruz fight. You know, so he can have two belts simultaneously. So that would be cool. But well shit, that's the fight then. Okay, well everybody that heard this, y'all already know that's the fight then. It's Pitbull Cruz at 135. Um and they fight for both belts. They'll fight for the 140 belt and the 135 belt. Pitbull just got to make the 135 limit, and that's just what it is. Now, if y'all, I mean, if you know, that's just what it is. We'll see what Jay think about that.
What's that? What was that last part? What you say?
So, breaking down the situation with Tank fighting Pitbull, I was thinking that the only way it really makes sense for me personally is because Tank is a 135. So if Pitbull beats Ryu, he's still a 40 champion. He fights Tank at 135, and like they did with the Leo Santa Cruz fight, they put both belts on the line. They put the 135 and the 140 on the line. And that way, Tank, when he wins, he'll have two belts.
I like that.
He could move in either weight class. That give him options.
Yeah, but give me Shakur right now. Let's get this over with, man. Corn Finder Chanel. We want to welcome Corn Finder Channel. I said Chanel. Corn Finder Channel. We want to welcome you to the Hardcore Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, Corn Finder: no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Corn Finder Channel to the Hardcore Hangout. Make sure y'all give Corn Finder a good hardcore welcome. Let him know that he's found the best morning show boxing channel out here. And his first chat is Tank wants to get all the belts. He has to fight Shakur and Loma, making them fight each other. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Tank cared too much about the belts more than he cared about the bread. You know what I'm saying? But he'll take the belts with it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he said, I don't want the belt. I want the blood. You know what I'm saying? But I would love for Tank and Shakur to be next, man. That would be just amazing.
Hey, but Jay, I know somebody else want to come on and praise the show, man. I appreciate you letting me hop on. And
it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure having you on here, brother.
It's always the business of boxing that come into play. So the after if Pitbull can go ahead and win, or whoever win that Ryu Pitbull fight is going to be a good opponent for Tank at the end of the year, provided that they're healthy.
Facts.
So. Either way, man, shout out to everybody in the hangout, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Appreciate you, B3. D for the win. What's up, my guy? He said, why negotiate for 2 months if you know you don't want the fight? Shake my head. I thought I was going to see you last night down at live, man, at the fights, D. D for the win. I said, no, my guy probably be down here. What else? Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Anybody? Josh say someone needs to get Val number. I got Val number. He can't run. I got his number. Naeem, what's up, Naeem the Dream? Got some calls. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore, man. Who is this?
What's up, OG? How you doing today, man?
D1. What's up with you?
Yeah, pretty sad over this, bro. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, all these years of Tank's a duck because we heard Floyd say Loma's old and all this, and just for when the time to be here and everything's ready, got all the food on the fucking, somebody pulled, it's over. Like, what? That shit got me bent out of shape, bro.
That's bent
like
out
for
of
real.
shape.
And Loma, like I can't even really believe it yet. I need to hear this shit from Tank on Twitter or Loma on Twitter at this point. Because you can't be negotiating for 2 months and then say you can't get up over, you're not motivated for the literally biggest fight Loma is going to have in his career or any other fucking career ever. Loma versus Tank is a huge, huge fight. It's a certain million buys. And you're going to duck out on that? A possible 10, 15 million? What? To make whatever. He's been making money since the start of it. So.
How that song say, I'm not in the mood. Remember that song?
yeah, bro. I ain't never heard no fuck shit like that. And then to come out in the public and say that? And say why you duck? Aegis Klimas is making Loma look like a fucking cold buster. Like straight up. Like seriously bad. You gotta clear some shit up. They gotta see all these headlines and tweets and fucking videos, and they gotta come out and say something like somebody from Tank's team or somebody from Loma's team before I really say Loma's a duck and bring on Shakur, because it's hard for me to believe Loma would duck anybody.
What
you killers from the jump.
Klimas is from he's Shakur. I mean, he's Loma's manager.
I know, but it was a third party who heard it through Steve Kim, who Aegis Klimas is. What? Like, I didn't hear it from them. I heard it from a third party that said it was on another podcast, and they quoted the tweet.
It was an email. It was an email. But we'll dig deeper. We'll dig deeper into it. I'll get the skinny for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're it's a lost cause yet by any means. I think it could be, like you said earlier, a negotiation ploy,
right?
A negotiation tactic. You know you're about to get knocked the fuck out. Something fierce.
I want all the money I can get.
You want to get?
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I mean, shit, I'd want more money too. I'd want as much as I possibly can get. Shit, Tank does kind of need somebody like Loma, and if we say that he doesn't, we're lying to ourselves.
No,
any real boxing fan knows that Tank needs these top guys. And listen, I wouldn't be shocked if Tank sends Shakur a contract right now and makes him publicly duck, because I don't think Shakur wants that fight right now. He wants it, but he knows he ain't ready for that after his last performance. We know what time it is, bro. Stop it. Like, for real, ain't nobody fucking scared of Shakur Stevenson. For what? The last person afraid of Shakur Stevenson is another fucking boxer. Well, what is there to be afraid of? Looking like shit because you're chasing him around the ring all night? I ain't worried about that. That should have looked exactly like the Frank Martin fight, 2.0. It just won't be in the corner as much, and Shakur will move a lot more. Frank actually tried to sit down and give us a little bit of fucking action. And give us what we came and paid for.
So Shakur will fight Tank like he fought De Los Santos?
Oh, exactly like that. Or unless, because I know Tank, he's bullshitting in the first 3-4 rounds. He's not throwing his hardest punches. He's making you think that, oh shit, this is what it's all about. Oh, this guy ain't punching like that.
Right.
Shit.
He lures you into a false sense.
Yeah, I've been hit harder than that in the gym, bro. Oh shit, this is on and popping against this dude. Whap, out cold. Hit you with the first fucking shot, and it's over with.
You say whap, out cold.
Whap, out. That's it.
Oh shit.
You guys got to stop lying to themselves, and then everybody talking about Tank's opponents drained and shit. Stop the goddamn cap, and even if they are, the only one that you can genuinely say that about is Ryan. But Ryan was dumb enough to take them stupid fucking demands. And we all seen what happens when people play with weight and Osterane and all that other bullshit that we're still talking about 7 months later, and the Devin Haney guys want to act like it's because of Devin. What? So, fuck. But man, I hope Core and Tank can't be next. Anyways, we're exiting this summer. We have to be entering this summer for something like that to go down. They draw from the same fan base. I mean, I think it does over 1 million buys. I think that's probably. I've been saying this for years. You can check my shit on all over YouTube. When Tank and Core happen, it's going to be one of the largest fights the sport's ever seen, and it's only due to Tank's popularity in top competition.
So you feel though Shakur and Tank is going to be bigger than Tank and Ryan?
No, not just maybe. It could be if they promote it right. You got post-nasal drip, you little dumbass dog. You hear my dog over here going, yeah. You got post-nasal drip.
And that,
think it was like
so your dog is a, what you call him?
An
Australian Shepherd, yeah, because that's what my dog is. That's what my dog is mixed with. Australian Shepherd and Poodle, because I got what we call it.
Yeah, that's what my wife wants, bro. I might have to talk to whoever you got the dog from, because I got to buy my wife one pretty soon.
Yeah, we got it from a breeder.
Very expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive as hell. A breeder down in I think it was Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, somewhere in Pennsylvania.
We'll talk about it. But I do think Tank and Shakur could be close to as big as Tank and Ryan. I think that shit was all just like his social media presence is humongous, and we can't deny that. But when it comes to the sport of boxing, he didn't fucking sell out Oscar Duarte fight. He ain't bringing in all this fucking pay-per-view revenue. People are fucking delusional, and they want to give all the wrong people all the wrong credit. It's fucking sickening in boxing, man. Like, just give the young man some credit. Just say he could sell a pay-per-view. If you 135-pound fighters in the history of the sport don't matter. There's only been a couple. Ain't nobody ever went out and do what they're doing for Tank and buying tickets and shit. Not even when Tyson was around. Because you can go back and check the gates and the attendance. Tank's a superstar, and give the man some credit. He's trying to do what's right. He's trying to get these dope fights and competitive fights at the end of his career because of the way Floyd moved him when he was young. And I think that he took a lot of criticism for moving the way he did with Floyd. But I think it's going to come back to make his fights outdo Floyd.
What do you think about Shakur going to Mayweather Promotions?
I think Shakur would be better off jumping off a fucking bridge with no water under it.
Damn.
Fuck you gonna go to Mayweather Promotions for? It's not like we don't know who Shakur is. We know what he is. We know how he fights. He's been fighting the same way since he lost the fucking medal in the Olympics. He still fights that way to this day. What's Mayweather Promotion gonna do? Oh, come watch this pure boxer. He did that. We know what it is. That would be career suicide for him. Who the fuck does Floyd have for anybody to fight, let alone a superstar? Don't make no goddamn sense. He's already signed back to Bob Arrow.
You got Kermel.
Yeah, okay. We didn't know who Kermel was before he had him, so he can sell us a dream with him. You can't sell us a dream with Shakur. Okay. You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Floyd's a good salesman and a great promoter. I'm not gonna
for himself.
Not say that,
and he did well for Tank.
For himself,
he did well for Tank.
Yep, he definitely did well for Tank. But Tank's performances are also a huge reason.
Oh yeah, knockout sales.
Who he is today.
Knockout.
It's not even really much the knockout. I think it's more of like, damn, this kid's a performer. When the pressure is high, like these guys all talk like they're gonna fuck somebody up and kill somebody. I'm gonna go out there and bust his head open. Yeah, fucking right. You go out there and it's a pillow fight.
Mm-hmm.
Tank, what he does is truly astonishing. Night in and night out. Drained opponent or not, or fucking non-slick black fighter, flat-footed Mexican, fucking Cuban. It don't matter. They're all the same at the end. And that kid is a fucking performer, man. I hope to God we get Tank and Loma. I want that before Shakur. But if Loma really is ducking like everybody's saying right now, that's kind of fucked up, and I want everybody to apologize to Tank for saying he was ducking Lomachenko all this fucking time. I'd give you a little bit, maybe back in like 2017, 2018. You can say that, but you really can't say that because Lomachenko was the A-side then. He's the one who's supposed to send a contract. And you can tell how pissed off Bob Arum gets every time he's asked about that shit because he knows what's going on really behind the scenes. Loma don't want to get executed.
Damn.
Got to be that. It's got to be that. Or he's holding out for more money. It's one or the other.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Trying to make it seem like that because I really can't believe Loma ducked. Like, he fought killer after killer after killer after killer. Best resume in boxing, hands down. It's not even fucking close. Definitely for the little guys. I know he's got 3 losses, but his resume speaks volumes to who he is as a fighter. It was real hard for me to hear that duck news yesterday. All day. You didn't see the Jake Perry Mike Paul fight?
No, I was at
Or
the
Mike
fights
Paul,
last,
Jake Perry.
last night.
I said Jake Perry and Mike Paul.
No, I
That
didn't see
dude
that
Mike
either.
is too tough for. It was a great fight, but then like the last round of it, I was like in disgust because he was dude, Jake's jab was so hard. I never seen a jab that hard in my life, and he was sticking him with that shit, bro. Flush. I'm like, oh God, and you know me. By the end of that fight, I was like, oh, I don't want to watch no more. I only put a $5 bet on the dude Ball. He knocked H2-No out. Oh, I only put $5 on it on fucking DraftKings, and I was gonna put 100 or something crazy on it. But I'm glad I didn't, because as soon as they started fighting, it looked like H2O was gonna fucking wash him. You know what I mean? Shut out. Fucking dude hits him with a 3-piece combo in the stick. Ow! I was like, oh shit! It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was screaming and shit in my living room with my homeboy Jimmy. It was crazy, bro. And I told them to put it on there because I'm locked out of DraftKings for some unknown reason. I try to email these people. It's like, fuck it. You obviously don't want no more of my money locking me out. What could I even have done to be locked out? Could have been my son trying to gamble or something like before he's old enough. I don't know. What it is.
You didn't have an angry episode with them?
Oh, probably a couple.
I'm on sure.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, all right.
6, 7.
You got the TV up yet?
Shit, yeah, bro. It's such a nice TV, man. Thank you so much, bro. I can't believe I won. Truth be told, man. My son he was playing video games on it all night. He didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock. He got a football camp today.
Nice. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I like it a lot, man. It's literally a smart TV. Super dope. Dope.
That's what's up.
I bought 3 raffle tickets, so I got that TV for $30. Yeah, boosters don't even come around with deals like that. You know what I mean?
All right, my brother.
Supporting JBT.
Yes,
keep supporting the network.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send my dues in a little bit later once I get home. I gotta figure out some shit.
All right.
Check out the fucking Angry White Men live Fridays. I did a quick little pop-up yesterday with William. And we're going to get this show. I got to get monetized, man. I need watch hours on the lives and the shorts don't matter, but I'm just about to start making videos today.
All right.
Full-length videos. Check me out, Angry White Man. Peace and love, Jay.
You take it easy, my brother. All righty. There it is, Angry White Man, y'all. Never a dull moment with him. We got Chew 100. We want to welcome Chew 100 to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Chew, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Only got one rule around here, Chew. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Chew 100 to the Hangout. And his first chatterman is Shakur Stevenson is overrated. He got skills against bums, and he did just beat again. Please, someone tell me. Well, welcome, my guy. Appreciate you being in the building. Ace Boogie, brother Love in the building. What up, my guy? Good to see you. For sure. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, the free smoke line is still available right now. So if you want to give a call in right now, Just Do Boxing says from now on, people, can't even talk about Tank to me unless they can point out a flaw. Apparently, he's Superman and everybody else is going to be easy work. Shake my head. People, be super groupies on everything. And he put that in cap letters, so he is definitely screaming at y'all for sure. Terrell Cameron, say try. Okay. What else we got going on? What else we got? Darnell Washington. Daryl Washington, I apologize. He said Shakur is nothing like Frank Martin. Come on, man. Shake my head. Nah, he's definitely not like Frank Martin whatsoever. Well, I always say, man, I want to see this fight. I believe Tank beats him, but I don't think it's an easy fight for Tank. I'm gonna be honest with y'all on that. I joke with you all and everything about Shakur and everything, but I feel though that Shakur is a fundamentally sound fighter, can fight, will fight. Is he an exciting fighter? I don't think I could call him an exciting fighter. Do I call him a killer? No, I don't call him a killer. But can I call him an elite fighter? I can't call him that. I can't do that. Daryl Washington says Vasyl Lomachenko is being told everybody Shakur and Tank Davis should be next. And he moved to the side. He moved to the side and moved out the way to see Shakur and Tank fight next. No, Kenny made that up. Kenny made up the step aside. Loma never said that. You can't even find anything online that says Loma actually saying that. Kenny made that up and media ran with it. Max Reno, been a minute. Said Tops champ. How are we knocking his style? Shakur been fighting like that. It's boring, but it wins. Facts on that. Bruce, gas, boxing, jazz, and more. Salute to my big homie. How you doing today? How's life on the other side? Scale Screpatory said, this hardcore boxing news, Slim. Uh-oh. Ass Val said, the lights are too bright for the leprechaun Tank Davis. Hey, Val, how you going to call somebody a leprechaun? You're a little vertically challenged yourself, my brother. I've seen the pictures. Were you like 5'3"? 5'4"? Gonna call how the pot gonna call the kettle black? Oh man, I'm having fun this morning, man. Hey, we got a new guy in the building. We got EB Sweaterlot. What up, EB Sweaterlot? Hey, EB, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, to get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, EB, we only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome EB Sweaterlot to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give EB a good hardcorean welcome. Let him know that he's found the best morning boxing show around, man. And his first chatham it is, salute to hardcore boxing and the chat. Salute back at you, my guy. I appreciate you being in the building. Shakur is definitely not Frank Martin. I can say that much. I serve 88. What up, my guy? He said, God bless everyone this beautiful Sunday morning. For sure. Say, I got you, hardcore. Val said, Tank haven't fought any fighters on Shakur level. because Shakur level is A minus level. And I'm 5'8", my guy. I don't know. I seen the pics, Val. Just picking with you, my guy. What else? Legacy Defined. What up? How you doing? Josh Gallimore say the leprechaun gonna beat all the shiznick out of Shakur. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got another new guy in the building. We got Joe Maggie. We want to welcome, I hope I pronounced your last name correctly. Maggie. I want to welcome Joe Maggie to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Joe, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Only one rule around here, Joe. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Joe Maggie to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give Joe a good hardcore welcome. Let him know that he has found the best morning boxing show around. Joe first Chatterman is this. Tank beats Loma. Shakur, his toughest fight, maybe the monster. Okay. Appreciate that, Joe. Appreciate you stopping through, my guy. Call Mr. Hardcore and voice your opinion. He don't bite unless he's provoked. Fonz B, where the hell you been at? Say good morning to the Hangout, best boxing channel, period. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Fonz B. You're welcome, Joe Madge. I appreciate you coming through, man, for sure. I love meeting new people, man. I love seeing new people in the Hangout, man. It's always a pleasure to see new people in the building. And I love seeing the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? And I love when people come through the channel and never leave. It's so funny. I say that. I remember when I was in, I went to, give me a minute. I got to think of the name of the place, man. What the hell is the place? Where they be having those big golf matches at. It's on the west coast. And all they be having real big. Okay. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Hello?
What up, Jay?
What up?
What up, though?
What is Val?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it. Talk to me quick. You know I won't forget. I want to hear what you got. Talk your shit.
Nah, brother, it's the real deal. I've been hearing a lot of shit talking before I came on the line.
All right.
I was little Tank Davis, bro, but Tank Davis ain't never fought nobody on our level. He ain't even fought an A-level fighter. Not one. Maybe a couple of B's.
I can agree that he hasn't fought anybody on Shakur level. I agree.
But can you agree that
Shakur hasn't fought nobody on as Tank either?
Yeah, that's right. So everybody's opinion is exactly what it is. It's an opinion.
You know what they say about opinions?
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So until that fight takes place, you know, if I heard one caller, angry, I think it was the angry man that called in talking about we gonna fight like we fought with Autumn, like we fought with Sanatos or whatever his name is. Like Sanatos is not Tank, Autumn is not Tank. Shakur fight every fighter according to the fighter, not according to the last fighter. We A-level. We don't do none of that right there. And We're not doing all that goofy stuff Frank Martin did. We're not dumb. We're the smartest fighter. We already know Tank can throw soft punches in the beginning. He got better. We've been in the ring with him, spar with him, plenty of times. Got him ready for one of his fights. So this is a smart fighter that Tank gonna be fighting, man. That's why this fight ain't took place yet. This fight would have been took place. Remember, Tank is the face of boxing. And you said the business of boxing, last time I looked, the business of boxing is the fans. The fans get to be in uproar, and y'all channels represent the fans. Everybody get in the uproar and get the calling for this fight. They're going to make this fight. And Tank being the A side can fight basically who he want to fight. Oh, the fight can be made. So we don't have to push the narrative if the business of boxing. The fans is the business of boxing. They don't even exist without the fans spending money. The business of boxing don't have no business without the fans. It's impossible without the fans. So if everybody with their platform push this fight along with the agreement of Tank Davis, yeah, we'll get this fight, bro. We'll get this fight. Ain't no problem. Because Shakur ain't ducking no smoke. Never have. Been calling for him. Come to 135, calling for the top tier. And then none of them get in there. But all we hear is, who has he fought? He fought in Cannes. He fought this. He fought. Guess what? Them B-level fighters and A-level fighters won't get in the ring with him. What he supposed to do? Get your butt in the ring and stop that boring act. Put to sleep that pillow fit. Get in the ring and do all that. That's what I want to see, man. I want to see that right there. And then, like you said earlier, let's get this over with. Then we can get it over with. If he that guy, like y'all say, he that guy, he gonna put Shakur to sleep. What's wrong? Let's do night-night then.
That's what I want. I want night, baby. Yes, indeedy, man. I want to see Sleepsville, man.
But see, it's hard to get night when the light's too bright. I'm trying to tell you, Jake, the light's too bright, my dude. The light's too bright. Shakur Bright Light Stevenson is not what you're thinking from the outside looking in. See, if y'all was in that ring with him, you'll be able to attest what all those 22 attestments can attest to. It ain't what they thought it was when they got in there. It ain't like that when they got in there. We see what Tank do. He knocked folks out. We're not accustomed to getting knocked down, knocked out, dazed, none of that. So he has to do that to us, for us to see that. But listen, man, I can't wait. The fight is right here. I don't think Loma gonna double back and take the fight unless he playing a head game with Tank, and he go ahead and take the fight in November. But if he don't, we right here, and we ain't going anywhere. We right here.
Let me tell you something, Val. All that sounds good, man. And I love your zeal. I love how you feel about bright lights. Is that what you call them, bright lights? I'm glad that's how you feel. And I'm going to tell you something about the bright lights. Tank gonna knock those lights out, brother. Gonna knock them lights out.
That's your opinion, brother. I appreciate your opinion.
Just like I appreciated your opinion, brother. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. You know. But I tell you what, that next day when that fight is over, we must show up. I'm gonna be here because I gotta have a show.
Bro, I already promised you and the fans on your podcast, if Shakur lose to Gervonta Davis, I will never affiliate myself with boxing again.
Damn.
That's how much I know that Shakur gonna watch Tank Lloyd.
Why would you take yourself out of boxing,
because
brother?
It's a guarantee. Because what I'm saying is a guarantee. I know we win.
You know we win. You know
I apologize that y'all
winning.
don't see what I see. I apologize that y'all can't see what I see.
I apologize that you are being blind by the bright lights. That's the problem. The bright lights are blinding you, my brother.
I ain't never shared the revelation of the bright lights to you, Jay. The revelation is is that Shakur Bright Light Stevens is the bright light. He is the one that makes folks can't see when he in the ring. They see something that they thought they seen. Tank swing over here, Shakur really over here.
Val,
so he the bright light.
Val,
Don't lose the revelation.
Val, I think you seen a putty cat, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think you seen a putty cat.
Hey. Okay.
I think you seen a putty cat.
Out.
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna find out.
Yes,
but bro, I have no doubt. Been on this game too long, bro. I see it. You ain't knocking out everybody, Jake.
Look, you know what? You know what? You're right.
I know.
And we done seen many a time where knockout artists don't knock their guy out and fall apart. But that ain't gonna happen when it comes to my guy. If my guy doesn't knock your guy out, my guy still beats your guy.
No way. No,
my
way.
guy still.
That's the only chance you got is a punch of chance, Jake.
Shit.
That's the only chance you got.
What?
Only chance you got.
What?
Is a punch of chance.
What?
Yeah, we master winning rounds.
Yo, let me tell
we
you.
don't just win rounds.
Yeah, you master winning rounds against low opponents. Yeah, not against a guy like
but
that.
You don't even win rounds.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's why you have to knock them out.
When y'all fought De Los Santos, right? That was the lowest scoring points ever.
Right.
Ever.
But it was higher than De Los Santos, though, wasn't it?
Ever.
But it was higher than De Los Santos, though, right? It was higher than his output. See, that's what I'm telling you, Jay. We mastered it. Whether it be on the low end,
when he got in there with a puncher, he decided not even to throw any punches anymore.
Hey, Jay, it ain't our job to who the opponent is. Our job is to be us and do what we do. We're going to win the fight at the end of the day.
If he was that camera shy against De Los Santos, brother,
Bro, we winners at the end of the day. The name of this game is wins and losses at the end of the day. That's how the promoters,
and what my guy
that's how
doing.
the managers,
and what my guy been doing.
That's how the judges,
what my guy been
everybody
doing.
needs to judge by wins
what my
and
guy
losses.
been doing.
You know,
what my guy been doing.
He been winning.
Oh, okay.
He been winning.
Okay,
so it's two winners about to step into the ring, baby.
Yeah, neither one has never lost before.
That's right. But it's the way that we never lost. See, your wins and my wins is totally different.
You're right.
Your wins, you got saturated into knockout.
My wins are exciting.
No, forget all that. That ain't what I'm talking about. You can miss me there. Miss me blind. Do the boy George right there. What I'm telling you is your wins are saturated in knockout. So when that 11th round comes, when it get close to that 11th and you ain't did your knockout thing, in that 12th round and you saying you ain't did it, you know your win turned into an L, bro, because we used to win it for 12 rounds. We do that.
Yeah,
we do that
against
a lot.
subpar opponents, man. Your guy's gonna clam up when he gets up in there with my guy because he don't like getting hit, bruh. So he's gonna.
That's why we're not gonna be getting hit like that, Jay. You right.
He don't like getting hit.
A person don't like.
So
hey, one thing I like about America,
his output, he might throw 3 punches a round.
Bruh, that means y'all throwing 1.
Please.
That's the only way we throw 3. If y'all throw 3,
we still gonna throw 30.
7.
We still gonna throw 30.
If you throw 30, that means we throwing 40, Jay. We master.
Y'all gonna throw 3.
Rounds.
3 or 4.
We master rounds, bro. We don't lose rounds. Go check the book. We the best. We don't lose rounds, and we don't eat leather like the average opponent in any weight class. Jay, we the best, man.
Well, you gonna feel like your guy gonna feel like he gonna feel like he got mad cow that night because he gonna eat plenty of leather that night. You better believe it, bro. Mad cow.
I don't know if y'all got it. I don't know if y'all got a thing against Dimples. Y'all got a thing against a nice-looking guy. I don't know what it is, bro, but he's the best, Jay. He's the best in the business, man, and he will show you. Go ahead and take take that fight. Don't push the narrative about.
No, I told you I want the fight. I'm not pushing no narrative. I'm being realistic.
I don't think the business going.
Yeah. I don't think the business going. I want the fight next. I want the fight next because you know.
Well, only push that.
You know why?
Well, only push that.
Because that next day, it'll be you in here saying, you know what, Jay, you were right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and salute your guy, man, and we're gonna come back and we'll get him on the next one. But then what's gonna be bad about it? I'm gonna miss you, Val, because you said you're gonna leave boxing, and I don't want you to leave.
You already said you got my phone number, so you can't miss me.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, come on, man. That's just me being able to talk to you. The rest of we have embraced you now, Val. What would be to hang out without Val, man? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you know, so that's the only drawback, you know, that I have about this, because I don't want to lose you.
You gotta watch it. So you gotta watch
brother.
what you're saying, Jay, because you see, you'll get what you say. So if what would be to hang out without Val, that means Val ain't going nowhere, and if Val ain't going nowhere, that means Shakur gonna be Tank.
Well, let me tell you something. What it means is that my guy's gonna knock your guy out, and then we don't see you no more.
No, bro. No.
And that ain't cool, man. Because you devoted your whole life to boxing, so you're gonna let one fight take you out of boxing?
Yes, sir. Jay, it's a guarantee. Goodness. It's a lot. Don't worry about it.
Man, only thing that's a lock is the word of God. Everything else is suspect, Jack. You know what I'm saying? And you know it.
So even Tank being Shakur is suspect, right?
Anything is possible. Anything is possible, but my guy gonna stop your guy. Do you remember when Shakur was in the Olympics and he got the silver medal? You remember that? What happened afterwards?
What happened?
He cried like a baby.
Yeah, because he's a winner. That's what a winner do.
And he gonna cry again. He gonna cry again.
Yeah, he's a winner.
And he's gonna cry again.
We're professional now. That's what youngsters do. But do you remember that? Do you remember that your guy couldn't make it to that level? See, that's why I tell you, it's levels to this boxing stuff, Jay. Remember that your guy couldn't.
My guy has a pro style. My guy has a pro style. Come on,
I don't want to hear that. No,
come on, Val. He has a pro style.
I don't want to hear that. Floyd Mayweather got a pro style, and he still won the silver medals. He still was an Olympian.
Correction.
Don't tell me that. Andre Ward got a pro style.
He got
Andre Ward still was
Floyd got a bronze.
Andre Ward
Floyd
still
got
was
a bronze. He did not get silver. Floyd got a bronze.
I don't want to hear that.
You're going to
That's right. He's going to Olympian, though. He went to that next level in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Your boy couldn't go to that next level in the amateurs. He couldn't do it. Just like he can't go to that next level over Shakur Price like Stevenson.
Everybody
will not get over that next level.
But who's the face of boxing now?
Bro, hey, you know how politics work. You know how you move it. Floyd made sure that happened. Floyd moved him, got a little milk can. That's why I don't even fault Loma for not taking the fight, because he wouldn't take the fight for Loma when Loma was in his early days.
Oh, so you want some petty stuff.
Take the fight.
You want some petty stuff.
I ain't saying it was Tank's fault. No, I ain't saying it was his fault. It might have been Floyd Mayweather's fault, because Floyd Mayweather's fault. He knew to keep that boy away from Lomachenko. He knew to keep him away from Lomachenko at that age. You know. I mean, Tank was 21 when Loma was 30.
I'm going to miss you.
Tank was number 22. So Floyd knew to keep a 22-year-old from a 30-year-old Lomachenko. So I ain't even going to put that on Tank.
I'm going to miss you, Val.
Because he got to do what his handlers tell him to do.
I'm going to miss you.
Fighters got to do what their handlers tell them to do.
I'm going to miss
Floyd's
you.
Smart. So Floyd helped that boy a whole lot and put him into that stardom position.
And I'm going to miss you,
Shout
Val.
out to Floyd Mayweather, man.
And I'm going to miss you, Val.
Bruh, it ain't gonna happen like that, Jay.
I really miss you, Val. When you gonna come back home?
Guess what? That's what I'm. Hey, Jay, you don't see the whole highlight on it, Jay. Check this out. After we beat Tank, bruh, that's when I'm coming out. That's what's gonna boost.
You come out with your mixtape.
I'm coming straight out with my podcast, Jay.
Well, I hope you be ask Val. You gonna be part
Right
of the
after we beat 'em.
JBT? You gonna be part of the JBT?
Right after we beat
Are you
them,
gonna
bro.
be part of the
Right after we
JBT?
beat
Is
them,
what I'm
coming
asking.
out. Ask Val.
Are you gonna
And
be part
everybody
of?
gonna
Are
be
you gonna be
wanting to
part
ask Val.
of JBT
But they gonna be
when
like,
you come out?
they're gonna be like, Val, the only one to see this coming. You know, even the other.
Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about it because you're not gonna have a podcast.
Right.
You're not
I'm
gonna have a
telling you, he
podcast.
win. He win. It comes
Why
out.
is it
Jay. It comes
contingent?
out.
Why is it
automatic.
contingent on him winning? So you really don't want a podcast?
Because I'm proving everybody wrong. Hey, that's just gonna be the jump off for it. That'll be the jump off. I'll be proving everybody wrong, Jay. And they're gonna be like, damn, man, that dude saying something that none of us see. Even Shakur fans, the little lightweight fans, they don't even really see it. They kind of scared for when he fight Tank. I don't have no fear at all when he fight Tank, Jay. I see it. Matter of fact, it's gonna be easy. The better our opponents are, you're gonna see something you never seen in Shakur. That's why every time y'all judges, y'all go by the last fight and what we did in another fight.
I respect.
But put us in there with an A-level fighter like Devontae Tank Davis, an A-level fighter like Devontae Tank Davis.
Camera shot.
Put us in there with a fighter like that. You're going to see the best Shakur that you've ever seen in your life. I promise you, Jay.
I love Shakur, man. I love Shakur, man. But I just love Tank a little bit more, man. That's all. I root for Shakur every time he fight anybody else. I'm behind Shakur 1,000%. But let me tell you something, Val. I'm sorry that you're never going to have a podcast. I'm sorry that you're going to leave boxing. I'm sorry that the only time I'll be able to see you from now on is if I give you a call. I hope I get to meet you before the fight, man. Because I definitely won't meet you afterwards.
Hey, if you go to the fight in Cali, you can meet me August the 3rd. I'll be there. I'm taking my daughter to that fight.
I'm not
because
going
we
to
getting ready for.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's going to UNLV for college.
Nice, congratulations.
So we going to go to Vegas in a minute. But I will be at that fight August the 3rd.
That's nice. That's what's up, man.
That's my second home, Cali.
Cali, okay. Oh, but you know what?
You know that's where I grew up at, bro.
Yeah, but the pictures. Yeah, I got the pictures. Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah, that's why
I remember when you first came in the hangout, brother. I remember the first time you came in here and you told me about how you was a pro fighter and how you was trained by the great Archie Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And everything, brother. I remember your day one, my brother, for sure.
Yes, sir.
And I have nothing but much respect for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? All I'm just saying is that I understand that you might have a little CTE now. You dig from all them punches and stuff, because you keep seeing all these damn lights that nobody else see. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
There you go. Hey, you just said the key word, Jay. Hey, Jay, I love that. You just said the key word that don't nobody else see. I love that, man. Hey, man, keep that. Can we get this recording back? Like in the future?
It's already receipts, my brother.
All right. Thank you, Jay. Hey, man, we're going to let somebody else come on, man.
It was a pleasure.
I apologize for not, apologize for not speaking, coming on, but, I'll be hyped on this boxing thing. But best to the podcast, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Jesus is Lord.
Amen.
That's my take.
Salute.
All right, brother.
There it is. Shakur Stevenson stepdaddy, Val Henderson. Salute to Val, man. You could tell that he was a fighter, man. See how he never backed down? He stayed on the front foot the whole time, and I love it. You did? I love it. It's just going to be a bad thing where Val won't be in the business of boxing anymore, man, and that's going to be a bad night. You did, but it is what it is. Hey, Burning Desire time now, y'all. Burning Desire, 443-687-9806. You want to get your last call in, man. Get it in right now. 443-687-9806. Definitely was a hell of a hangout today, man. Yes, indeed. I got a chance to sharpen my knives a little bit today, man. So that was fun. You dig? Y'all know me, don't see me get like that. Talking lovely. What's up, Queen? Good to see you. Hey, you see I felt my glasses? Finally. He said, not CTE. Oh my goodness. 443-687-9806. I mean, could I get a super chat for this one? Good Lord, where's the super chat? Super chat or a cash app or something, man. I think we had a fire show today, man. Without a doubt. You dig? Yes, I found them. I was looking for some shoes yesterday and I found my glasses. That's how it works, right? Me personally, I think what you call them? I think the hell I was about to say. I think the borrowers brought my glasses back. Yeah. I think the borrowers brought them back. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm reading my chats. 443-687-9806. Last chance for the free smoke line, man. We're about to shut it on down. I guess everybody then got all their stuff off, man. You did. Yeah. Definitely enjoyed everybody, man. I appreciate all of the new people that pulled up today, man. Salute to EB Sweat a lot and who else? There was a lot of new people that came in here today, man. Forgive me. Hold on. Here go another guy I didn't even get. IVS. Ives. We want to welcome Ives to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Ives. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called box. Only one rule around here, Ives, no hitting below the belt. That means that we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome IVS to the Hardcore Hangout and make sure that y'all give a good welcome. His first chatterman is Tank can box better than most people think he will. Definitely going to touch Shakur. Smart man there. Unheard of. What up? Who else in the building? We had some new people in here. I just want to go back. Joe Maggi. Appreciate Joe Maggi coming through. Who else? Let me see. Had a lot of new people today, man. A lot of new people came in the building, man. And shout out to all my mighty warriors that came through. You dig? Good to see Fonz B. Been a minute. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Josh Gallimore, was good to see Josh. Without a doubt. Who else came in the building, man? Let me see. Corn Finder, Max Reno. Yes, indeedy, man. And shout out to my usual crew. Just Do Boxing, Bruce Gas, D for the One, T Hill, Mama Do. Shout out to Chew 100, new guy for sure. Miss Joette was in the building today. AJ 64, Lewis 4500, D for the Win. D1 was in the building. Ass Val was in the building. Yes, indeedy. And you know what? I'm going to be upset that we never get a chance to see Val Henderson podcast, man, because I think it could be nice. But it might be something we'll never get to see, y'all. Dominican Blow was in the building. We appreciate you coming through, Dominican Blow. Yes, indeed. Maybe that's what I ain't gonna say that. Marcel Triggs, what's up? Hey, well, listen there, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie. We got the Rise was in here. The Boxing Menu podcast is in the building. What's up, Boxing Menu? And everybody else, man, was definitely an amazing show today. I thank everybody for pulling up on, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check the Rise podcast out at 12 o'clock noon. That's right. That's right. 36 minutes from now, y'all make sure y'all slide on over to the Rise podcast, y'all. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Peace. Let me turn this damn thing off. And we out.